controller thing wasn't too bad, but as you can see, we're going to be doing Mutation Nation, and I'm trying something new on these intro things. Hopefully this works out right, but there we go. Okay, so anyway, back into it. I had to stretch screen on this one for stuff like some trying some stuff to make it look a little professional, I guess, a little bit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So this is a joke title called Mutation Nation from 1992 about a couple of kids that live in a world where mutant creatures are coming all over the place because of this scientist who basically destroyed the world with his mutant experiments. So we'll get right into it. Hope you guys enjoy this, and don't forget to check out patreon.com and like, comment, subscribe. That's our Victor. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully the controller not working for me because it wants to check for controls the whole entire time. I'll fix that. And let me redefine my keys. That's gonna be, yeah, it's not registering this thing. Let me close it down 2 seconds. And bring it back up, and then I'll actually see my controller. I always forget that. So down, and then where's my stuff? There it is. It's always something. Because everything later first. So that's mostly the problem. Hey, I had to get on the whole entire screen while I'm at it. I don't know what that's all about. But I'll go ahead and give that to you. And Mutation Nation. There we go. Stretched out and fit to the screen as best I can. Hopefully that'll work. I sound like that. That's all I want. My voice is deep or something. I'm trying to figure out how my controls are not going on control button. So let me figure out this. It seems like I'm more lower than it should be. It feels like it's picking up all of the sound that I want to do. Is it right now? Let me check my side of the stream and see what's going on here before I get started. Okay, good. The coins go in. That's what I was also trying to check there. I got the controller working this time. The batteries are dying. Of course they are. Somebody's taking the batteries on extra, so that'll be fun. This is what we got started today, right? Because apparently I wasn't ready. This will be a good title once I get going on here. Let me see what my audio sounds like. It sounds weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Let me turn this thing down. Maybe it's a little better. I'm gonna find out in a second here. Of course, my stream goes off on me. Yeah. Maybe this is a little bit better. No, that's still bad. What the hell? Now I fiddle with it a little bit more to see if I can get the volume down on here. That's strange. Let me see if I can fiddle with the filters on here and stuff. I don't know why my microphones, everything is being weird today. tenants. Let me fiddle with this one more second with the... Yeah, if I turn this way down, it seems to be working alright. It's like everything is turned up all crazy. All my microphones. Yeah, weird. And then the properties, levels. Now is he picking up my voice? That's alright, check 1, 2. Wait, my own stream feedback. Now, if that's too quiet, let me know and I can turn it up a bit more. Obviously, I can do that. I don't know what it was. It's weird. It's like my whole computer reset all of my audio and stuff like that. So I'm glad I caught on to that before I started recording shit today. Hopefully this is better for you guys and it's actually cutting off the noise gates and everything. We will go ahead and reset this game real quick. And reset. And try this one more time. So yeah. And like I said, I was trying to do little like transitions. I don't even know how to do all that stuff. I'm trying to figure it out on here, but it doesn't quite work for everything. So I'll just let this run. But anyway, this is a 1992 game for Neo Geo. Started the Neo Geo, making it an SNK. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do kind of scary titles. The automatic one everyone wants to go to is like freaking Splatterhouse. And I suck balls in that game. It's ridiculously difficult game because of the way that every continue starts you over the whole thing. I might give it a challenge and do it at the very end, but we'll go ahead and go with some of the other titles out there. You know how hard it is to find scary games for the arcade that actually work? The CHDs and all the good stuff is shooters like House of Dead, but you need CHD files to get those to run properly. I'll have to fiddle around with it over the week and see if I can get it up for other shooter titles, which are a little bit more in the horror range. This has got a Cthulhu and Cthulhu-esque style to it, so we'll go ahead and get started in on this one and see if maybe I can kick up the volume just a tad more now that I fixed that. That way I'm a little bit louder. And roll this one back. There we go. That should do, and if it's not, then I apologize in advance that my volume is way down or messed up or anything, because I've been having mad trouble trying to get this stuff to work properly. But anyway, making the stream way longer than it needs to be. We'll go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, I'm gonna power my controller on and pray that it's actually gonna work for me. Connect and stay on. And that's the dollar in. And like I said, hopefully these batteries stay for me, because I don't know where my freaking recharger is up for that, so we'll get started. Nice and simple 2-button system. That's the way I like it, Neo Geo. Jumps and attacks. Keeping it simple. I got this set for thumbstick, alright. I used to love this game just because of the way the fighting system worked with the beat 'em up aspects to it. Of course I get hit right away. Not a good start. I don't remember what the abilities do in this though. Oh, there it is. That's right, you can charge yourself. Okay. Okay. I think I got the idea of it. It's been a minute. There we go. Yes. That's my B power up. This guy's shields. Oh, that was quick. I was expecting that to last longer. He's gonna jump up on me. I'm gonna beat you guys down. I think these guys mutate after a while. I love the fighting systems for these though. This is something that Neo Geo did pretty well for a while there. Turn it into rat people. I love how the pants only work on half of their legs. Like the top half stayed on, but everything else fell off. No. Oh yeah, the Beatles. You guys are seeing this in a slightly stretched perspective compared to what I normally play this on. This is actually in a normal 400 by 8. What is it? Typical 4 to a 4 by 3 ratio. Common screen setup. There it goes. Oh, I missed my chance to get a free one. Pick you up. You'll walk away from me. I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head. Jump kick him off. Uh-oh, here comes another boss. Yep. About to die here. I gotta get the dogs out of the way. That's the problem. Oh. Did I get him? That got him. There we go. So is this volume better for you now? Does it sound good? Got everything going? I think everything is better. I'm hoping I'm not too quiet on here. I'm gonna have to do some serious audio fix. It's so weird that it just stopped working on me properly. Oh. That's what C does. Alright. Let's see what A does. That'll work too. Clear the whole screen with those attacks. I was trying a bunch of little things. I actually had an intro little deal. I'm trying to figure out how to work the transition stuff. I want to make it where it's kind of automatic. I mean, I can hit a button to do it. For some reason, I can't get back and forth on it. I'm doing something wrong in transitioning to make these live streams similar to my regular videos with an intro sequence. I come in and say, hey, what's up? This is what we're playing. And then do my little horror opening sequence that I put together for the stream. And I think it worked for this one. My volume obviously was crazy, so anyone coming into this is probably going to be turned off if they hear the video after the fact anyway. Power it up and unload. Oh shit, I unloaded wrong time. Oh shit, we're going down. There we go. That's how you unload. And stay away from him while he's flashing. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have any more power left. Crap. First death. Let's go. Oh, I have enough time for this. I am Smith. At least it's working on the stream a little bit better. I'm glad the audio is correct, though. We'll continue back in. Yes. What you got, weird thing? Got nothing. This is like the easiest boss, too. Basically, you just have to beat him down and stay out of his way. And there you go. Let's go red. Yeah, I don't know what it was, man. It's really weird. When I initially... Oh, fuck me. I didn't want to do both. I wanted to see what B was. was standing behind him. Yeah, I love the left to right audio. If you have headphones on, the combat from one side of the screen actually has audio appropriate directionally. So if I'm way to the right of the screen, you can actually hear combat on the right side of the screen. Ooh, he tried to uppercut me. Boom, right in the face before you even get a chance to stand. These guys look like Play-Doh monsters or something like that. Ooh, nice uppercut. That's why I saved that health. That was a cheap punch. You cheaped me, man. I love catching the runners on any game. Anybody comes running into attack, it's all about catching them. We're definitely, so what I'm trying to do this month is all the live streams I'm going to be doing are going to be horror themed. Except for, except for The Simpsons, which I intend to do. I'm going to have to check a few things, but I want to try to speedrun that. I might hold that off for a little bit later in the month. And of course Mario, when it drops on the 17th, I should start streaming Mario on there, which I've been looking forward to, so hopefully you guys see it too, or have interest in it. A lot of people are getting into the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, there you go. Got it. Jeez, bust around with him. He's got, that might work. Oh, he's a robot altogether. It's like Terminator with Wolverine claws. Ah, dang it. I thought I let go fast enough. I ranked again. Nobody's taken ranks on here before. And submit. Alright, this will be 75 cents into this title now. I don't have a power-up now, do I? Generic one. Oh shit, that one's fine right it's by itself, man. Why did I even waste my time changing them? Doing a Chun-Li kick across the screen, I'm good to go. Oh, I caught you in midair, girl. Your buddies. They look like flowers. Sure, that's the intention. Some kind of weird mutant female flower characters. Yeah, like I said, I was trying to do horror-themed stuff though for this, and it's very difficult to find arcade games that actually have horror elements to them. For whatever reason, horror games don't tend to last or do well. What I wanted to give you guys was Carnival, the shooter. I'm having trouble trying to figure out the CHD issue. I got stuff done as instructed, but unfortunately it's not seeming to register the fact that they're there. I'm starting to believe that game has never been fixed to work with any of the current games. House of the Dead would be nice as well. I love a shooter. Arcade shooters are the best. Boom. Might as well use them while I have them. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Oh shit, she's got... And I'm down. Last quarter, technically. Oh, fuck you, bees. Beat her down. You get some good combos on them. Out of here. Alright, back. Out of here. Stop flashing. Now I'm back again. Might as well use my power-ups. That kind of worked. Ah, that was cheap. I got no more on there. That was my distance for $1. She got cheap on me. I think I lose life on there, so there's another $1 into the machine. So we're at $1.25 with the how much it's gonna cost us to keep this category. Wow, get you in midair. Ninja kick. Oh. There we go. Single punch. I knew there was only one left. It screamed like the creature from The Thing. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I still have my Discord channel up too. It's like GG something. If you guys look in the description below on here, you can check that out if you're interested. I'm trying to get people interested into the idea of checking it out, because I'm more than happy to talk to you guys while I'm playing and simply playing by myself here. I like to chat with y'all. Sometimes I forget, miss the verbal chat. Always gotta jump up to catch those guys. I'm trying to figure out the pickup. I know there's a pickup method that'll... There's a way to do that you can actually drop them, like jump drop them or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's abilities you have in this for those. There, gotta get them bees. This thing's gonna become dangerous. No uppercuts for you, AI robot. Knee him all over the place. There, I got one of them. I guess the other bee's gonna get away. It's starting to get tougher as we go. Should have went through and set the difficulty on this game up to like the highest possible. A lot of Neo Geo games have difficulty settings that you can choose from. This guy got laser eyes? No, he's got rocket skates. That makes me want to play DJ Boy. And I'm down. Link 5 for that, huh? Not bad, not bad. So some have seen, I started, those of you that watch regularly or have come in for a bit, noticed that I had a stream for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I had the issue in regards to it where the YouTube algorithm decided that my game was something wrong with it. Most likely content being used, the music and stuff that I had selected is probably what it was. The whole thing got banned, so I'm going to push that off until next month after I get through October, which I want to do kind of scarier stuff. Like I said, other than these arcade games, it'll probably be the least scary of them all. Then, of course, the Mario games. There's quite a few. My live streams, other than this, will be horror games, is what I'm saying. You guys enjoy horror games. Hey, I was hoping I can get that. It was a waste. I wasted my life trying to do a power move all these enemies when I could have just beat them all down. It's hard to power up now because they come in quick. Come on, bees. Yep, nothing working out for me, though. Need to get some health orbs. It's a long-ass truck series. Oh, I jumped up for that, but I ended up getting hit by the snake. These snake mantises. Ah, a sweet uppercut move if I press them both at the same time. Still gotta get myself killed because of all these jump attacks, but that's alright. This was a title that I actually did a whole lot better. I love that there's a mutant that's attached to the motorcycle, is in control of it. Hey, what's up, man? You ever heard of Mutation Nation? We played the crap out of this game back in the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. 225. I'm sucking right now on this for some reason. Oh, that's right, because I suck at these games. I forgot. I'm trying to do scary titles and stuff, and I wanted to do some stuff like Splatterhouse, but that game I don't think I've ever actually began before. I decided against it. Like, you don't want to watch me die for hours. I was testing it out to see how hard it would be, because it's been a while, and I actually found, I actually beat the first stage for like the first time in the history of playing that game, testing it out. Got into the second one, it was just non-stop, like, getting my butt kicked fest. This guy's like air punching over here. So, you know. Can you hear me alright and everything? Because I got all these volume issues, man. Victor that was in here earlier, he moderates my videos and stuff. He was noticing that he was like my sound was all scratchy and loud and audio was all crap. And it turns out my microphone somehow reset itself in the internal dial, so it was amped up to the max volume. My controls were set, causing everything to be wildly distorted. Sounded like my voice was all scratched and all hard. I forgot how difficult this game was when you're not playing with somebody else. These bees are pissing me off. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, going into the truck apparently. Of course. The hell? No, they were transporting a mutated boss of some kind, apparently. He killed the crap out of me just now. That's your ninja kicks. Stay away from him. Oh, yeah, I can't reach him, even though my punches were well within his range, but he hit me from a level up higher. Everyone, it's like, you know, this game should not have been called Mutation Nation. It should have been like Robot Nation or something. These aren't mutations. These are robots. This is like some messed up Bomberman or Mega Man game here. Every one of them has been a robot. The only mutations have been the creatures like football players and street thugs. Those guys are mutants because they actually changed before our eyes. Every boss we fought so far has been a robot, minus the very first one. It was like, here's the first level. They're mutants. Call it Mutation Nation. But all the rest of the levels where I said change the name to Mutation Nation. See, the creatures are, but none of the bosses are. What's that about? Little shit. You little shit too. And then there's those things. Letters. Well, at least I'm doing enough to fill up the whole board. By the time I'm done, this game will be finished and I'll have every single spot on the leaderboard. That's 325. Yeah, these little bee things are little shits. I mean, these little ants now, they're gonna be just as bad as the bees. I'm gonna put the yellow mutant dogs in on this one too. Oh, screw you. Just gonna go up here and charge. Oh, kill the dog, that's all that matters. The other guys aren't too bad. Oh. Moving on with these sub-bosses. Bees. Gotta watch their shadows, make sure I know where they're going. There you go. Pink rat wolves. Cthulhu football players. This is CLF. Cthulhu League football. Got any recommendations for me, bro, for horror games to stream? Not just in the retro stuff, but in general for my weekly stream stuff. Might as well take it. Uh-oh. Music just changed. Oh, this guy again. Oh, wipe most of them out. This guy's a mutation. There's like 2 mutant bosses, demi-bosses. Whole lots of weird creatures that obviously are in the same world or area and everything. It's easy day with them. Oh, they got a little bit of health. They take it away from me almost immediately. Thanks, game. Ooh wee, that was pretty sick. I don't know how I did that. That'll jump in the air combo. Air comboing was pretty cool. What the hell? Nope. I'm just gonna get off screen from you. I'm just gonna clear you off. I don't even know what you are and you're not even hurting me. Steam co-op? This? What games in the horror genre can I stream for some Steam co-op? That's the thing. Again, I'm trying to keep it in the horror realm because it is the month of October. And I'm generic like that. Also, I've got a lot of scary games to play, so you got a co-op game that we can play that's horror related? Man, there you go. Every time I do this to charge ahead before I get in there, it does go away on its own. It's always one freaking enemy that comes out first, so you waste it. Yeah, I got the one guy. Aha, now I got all of you. That was perfect. Except for these snantuses. Cheap ass snantus. Yes, line up in a whole different area than where I'm standing, but count the punch. That's how we do it. Ooh. Man, these guys are getting cheap. Can't even jump kick into them now. Alright. See where this is going. I'm gonna go in here. Nope, not one in there. Figured I could kill Mother Brain from Samus in there. Oh, never mind, they got a crane as well in the back. Oh, these things on the walls. What are they? Get off the walls, you freaks. That one ain't even hurt by it. He's like, sorry, I'm not on the ground. Huh, sucks to be you. Oh, I'm gonna fight everything. Feels like I'm getting close. Scary solitaire? Why are you so delayed on answering my questions? No, I want to fast forward your stream so you're caught up with me, man. I'm streaming, by the way, better for audio for conversations. I fixed that problem. Turns out I had a bit of a delay set up for better fast forward rewind functionality and the video quality. Well, now I'm taking a slight hit on video quality on the stream for the ability for people like you who've been bugging me about it to increase the quality or the speed at which I can talk while you're playing a game. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought maybe there was still a stream delay. Because I fixed that shit just for you. Since you were my only person that was complaining about the length of time it takes me to react to what they're saying. I said anything for you, brother. Or you could just pop into Discord. I saw you befriended me on there. We can actually verbally chat in there. God dang it. Can I please get close enough to punch this guy? Nope, they're gonna kill me first. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 425. This guy looks like a mutant or an alien, probably. Can't even get a punch off, man. There we go. I got him. Hit him twice. Hit him twice. Oh, we're moving up now. take some of that. Oh, get away from that. Oh, pointless if you even near him. Ah, if he comes at me, I can turn around on him. That seems to be working pretty well. He's punching behind him. Oop, never mind. Knock me right out. Yeah, have some of that foot to your face. Smell my feet. I'm gonna attempt to do some little Cuphead streaming possibly a little bit later today. I want to. I'm not making any promises to anybody out there that's watching this now. Watching this later, but I'd like to. Just we got people in the house where we want to do their own thing, so it seems like drop frame rate's not so badly lately, so might be good on actually having anybody streaming and doing stuff. But after just picked up Destiny 2, you just wouldn't want to play that and everything. It just uses up the internet, so I don't know how well it'll run while I'm trying to stream at the same time. So couldn't line up with a shot because they hit me just fine. This game is cheap, and so fucking cheap. This game is cheap, it makes you move up. I mentioned cheap. It's cool. I believe we're at about 475. That helps. Bring it on, putties. This is like a pre-Power Rangers. Yeah, I figured it would be. Let me roll it up a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how all this stuff is. The reason why I've got it quieter is because I was having trouble with distortion issues. So, I'm trying to figure all of that out, and I've got it. Let me max it up. There we go. It's probably a little quiet because I've got to figure out the distortion problem that was going on. I'm not going to go into the settings and fiddle with it right now because I'm trying to play through the game. But, god dang it, with the robots. But, when I had it on earlier, it just blew out the sound in the speakers. Everything was all static and crazy. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. So, what the hell? Where am I going? Am I going up here? Oh, there we go. It just took a minute to get here on the train. The game was RNGing their enemies into the game. They're like, what can we hit them with? Oh, I know. These cheap-ass mugs. Can I power up? 525. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've done some stuff on here to make it so it's a little bit smoother and cleaner, and the static seems to be gone. It turns out, like I said, the internal volume levels on my computer were set, so I've got a 50% volume, and it seems to be getting rid of the static on there. But if I fiddle with it too much, it's going to cause an over. Like, I've got a clipping rate that I can get to on my microphone before it actually causes like noise in the background of my voice. It sounded like I was a staticky devil when it was going on. I don't know what that is. Just my computer decided to be all stupid when I turned it on today. I have no idea why. I haven't figured it out yet, should I say. You just gotta go on your computer and turn up the volume of the YouTube dials. Turn up your mixers. I need to get myself a decent sound card, honestly, to put it in this computer, an actual one, instead of fiddling around with this. Instead of fiddling around with this internal video or audio card, actually get myself something that's gonna. Oh, jeez. Okay, now we're gonna play this game. Man, screw you guys. I just want to power up and see what it is. Thank you. Oh man, never seen D before. You know, with the power-ups we have, we're no different than these mutants are. We just happen to look normal. Although his hair is awfully red. His eyebrows quite a bit arched. get you all before you land on the ground. You too, you weird rat monster. It's the wrong way. Oh, 2 of them at a time? Getting fancy? And a bee, just to screw me over? They're like, not only are we gonna put those on you, but here's a bee! That was easy enough. I didn't expect them both to die on that quick a shot. Power up. Let me keep both of those. Well, I'll take D. I'll take poison gas to the face of me. Yeah, I was getting weird static in the microphone. Right now it's working. The noise gates and everything are fine. When I stopped talking and I could see no static on the screen, for a while there I was actually seeing a bunch of static on there. That's usually a good indication that there's some kind of a sound problem. It's just because I have a bunch of noise gates put on here to prevent anything below a certain volume or above a certain volume from hitting on the mic. And so it requires me to speak up a little bit. Like you're going to see when my Fallout 2 stuff comes, there's going to be a few episodes on there. The first 5 pretty much where you can kind of hear me like just well enough, because I had to roll up the music a lot more for the character voices, and I had to roll myself down a little bit, but then on top of that, because I was way back here, it's barely picking me up. See how when I get back far from it, you can't really hear me at all. The further away I move from it, it's built so that way it doesn't pick up sound from a long distance and everything, so if somebody sneaks up on me, we'll hear the conversations I'm having with my phone or people who come around the corner and talk to me. Yes. He just ran through my storm like it was not there. There we go. He's gonna get both of them. Easy day. Use his power-ups. So they're giving me like every level. It's just all the bosses all over again. They're like, well, you beat the new level. Here's your new boss. Now fight all of them again. Am I fighting 2 people? Or is it 1 that's just all powerful? That one up there doesn't seem to be affected by what I'm doing. It just seems to affect what I'm doing. Oh, dang. Oh, you're cheap. Yep, you are cheap. Yep, kicked me in the back of the head. Yep, he's coming up here with me. Gotta get out of the way. Oh, almost got one of them. 625. Get it out of here, you. Hang it, do that backflip shit. Alright, there we go. I guess I didn't need to worry about the other one. It was like an alternate entity of himself. As long as I focused on one of them, it was good. Works for me. Area 5 clear. Yeah, like I said though, there's actually, I have a box that actually translates this microphone over to the thing. And it shows, was that it? How dare you beat me? Here is your graveyard. Here, as in hear it. Listen, here is your graveyard. Auditorily, this graveyard will be yours. Okay. I was dumb for trying. I was really dumb for trying, jeez. Power up down here. Yeah, go. Doom fisted. Ah, you're cheap. You're cheap. Oh, perfect. Got one of them. This guy's easy. Punch his face off. Explode, you. Oh, he changed directions mid-air on his jump. There he is. Physical mutant. That's what they're supposed to do. Can I get some health? Health? I swear there's no way to fight those things. Everything dies. Damn it. Now they can really make me fight all the bosses with boss meters this time. Boss metered. Must say it like that. You little bitch. I think she's a spider woman. Let's get rid of your freaking wasp spiders. 2 of them down. As soon as she comes up, she starts making more of them. She's like flexing. I love it. She's flexing and still like a spider creature. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna die. That's it. I was gonna get her. I meant I was gonna die. This is like $6 total now. At this point, I gave her that Chun-Li kick to the face. Next floor and boss. Can we give you some health while you're in here? No? I'm just gonna move to the next floor for no reason. Straight up. Just like that. Remember this guy you were having time with? Fight him now. Ninja kick. Oh, sorry. I gotta stay at a certain distance. Oh, let me get that. Bam! Just fast enough. He's not too bad to fight, and he's a robot. Unlike some of the other ones. That's the part I was trying to avoid getting hit from. You gotta like watch that meter. He's gonna be a tough one. Did that work at all? No, he got me in mid move. 625. Ah, cheap. I wonder what it was before. Before I got turned into this weird mutated robot. It's like, you know what's freaky? 5 eyes. I'm gonna put an eye in the center and 4 around the sides. Logical purpose? I have no idea. This is a beat 'em up. It's not gonna help for nothing. I just fought this guy. Are you serious? For real. Alright, stay above for this guy. Get below when he's up there. Use all my power-ups. Because that's how games work. Come to me, bro. Or maybe not, don't come to me. He's getting close to me. You can see his shadow is when I need to move out of the way. Or he beats the crap out of me just swinging around. This guy, I can just get him in the mid-punch because he's pretty slow about that. That moonsault that he does and the backflip. There you go. 650. Come on, man. Get down here before your guy does. So I can get some kicks and punches in. Dude, he's like targeting the moonsaults, man. Thank you. Piano bar. He does seem sophisticated enough to be a piano bar. That makes sense to me. There we go. Hey, look, it's a mutant. What do you know? Alright, Quado. Let's not be too cheap. like a queen alien predator quado thing. And his attacks are super powerful. Built to screw you over. Oh, do you think you're gonna beat this game on a couple of quarters? Here's a boss that can kill you in 3 hits. I want to say I'm at 725 now. Yeah. I had, there's a character in the 3rd season of Sam & Max that's like that. There we go. It's kind of working. He's still a cheap-ass boss. I mean, I'm not even on his level, and his fire attacks are counting against me. Come on now, Neo Geo. I understand you want people to play your game and then spend a lot of money on it, but... knocked him on his ass. I don't even think this is his final form. Yep, pardon me? Okay. Cheap ass tail flipping. Cheap. Baraka looking. Alien looking. 825 taken. Who comes to an arcade with that kind of money? I do sometimes. Alright, so it's a matter of whether I gotta figure out whether my voice is too low and I can just turn the game down, or just leave everything I have it on so that way the sound's pretty decent, and then just turn on the game stuff. Which is fine, I don't mind doing that. Rank 1, holy crap. Explosions! I'm assuming he's not looking at me because he's so badass. We've killed all the mutants except for the bunch. I am Q. I'm Q. You watch Star Trek. That wasn't too bad. Not really a horror game, but again, I did a lot of researching around, and most of the horror stuff out there is actually shooter tiles. I'm still working on getting them running properly. I had a version of MAME that worked real good with everything out there. And, yeah, once I tried getting Carnival going, and then I was able to get House of Dead developed, but there was no CHD files, so there's no video in the background. It was just gunshots, flashes, and damage slashing, which does me no good. But I'm gonna get you something decent, a little bit on the scary end for our age next week's one. I'm looking into doing possibly Husk, which I was gonna try a while back, and my computer then wasn't able to handle it. I got to check out and see if it's good. I definitely want to get into Soma, but I don't know if there's a few horror titles that I have. Anybody who knows me, damn dude, with the lightning. Just gonna go ahead and click over here. There we go. That paused it and made it nice and quiet. Anyway, so yeah, that was Mutation Nation. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed that game. I mean, my brother used to play the crap out of that back in the day, and pretty much everything else there was about Neo Geo. So it was the only one I can think of at the time, and I didn't want to do Splatterhouse because otherwise I'd be still playing through level 2 right now, from an hour later, dying over and over again. So it would literally take infinity quarters. Yeah, an epilepsy fit. No epilepsy warnings. No time for that. I'm just kidding. Every video, if you're doing a video game, is an epilepsy warning, logically, because all problematic like that. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not 100% what I'm going to go ahead and start into next on Monday. Like I said, for the people who've been here for GTA, I'm going to hold that off until November. Let's see, October 17th is the release of Mario for the Switch, which I fully intend on playing. I've been waiting for that. It's the only reason why I buy Nintendo stuff. It's Mario games, Zelda, Metroid games, but and everything else in between, honestly. But anyway, I plan to do that one as well. I told a lot of people who came from Simpsons I plan to do a Simpsons hit and run marathon. I'm gonna probably try to start that on stay time frame. Running as few videos as possible. I know I won't be able to run it solid because it's gonna take like 12 hours. Just 12 hours altogether. So, yeah. but I will be trying to do that. So, but for the majority of the time, I'm gonna be picking some games that'll make me jump, wear my diapers, and piss my pants while I'm playing games, and hopefully figure out whatever the hell this audio problem is going on here. Maybe I'll just have to turn the volume down on the game a little bit if I'm too quiet. I don't know. Or roll mine up a little bit more. I turned it down to 50% on the overall microphone settings in the computer, so maybe if I roll it back up to like 75, it won't scratch or make noise and stuff. So, anywho, I'll go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you are, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when stuff is coming out, and if you're interested in helping me out and winning some Patreon, blah, 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 I can say words. If you're interested in helping me out and getting some CD keys for new games on Steam, go ahead and check out patreon.com/ASRG. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.